Yep.
Okay, so for the kids, we look into basically what the child's development, the holistic
Yep.
child's development. You look into their social emotional development. We look into their physical development. We look into their intellectual development, and also the value systems that we impart. As we all know, the first 3 years of a child's life is the most important,
Yes.
and that's when you grasp everything, multiple languages or anything else. That is the most important and the most vital times of their lives, and that's
Yep.
when we always want to impart as much knowledge or experiences that we can give to them
Yep. Yep.
during that period. And then slowly, because if we're going to miss that period, it's going to be such a waste. That's when
Right.
all the
Right.
neurons are connecting, and they're just blossoming. So that's the reason why for us, for preschool educators, I would say, okay, I honestly would say we are very important in a child's life. I'm talking about early childhood education, be it coming from an educator or from a parent. I know I'm not saying just educator alone, but parent as well. So if the
Yeah.
parent is more well equipped with early childhood education skills, all these pedagogical skills, they can be the best of teachers. In fact, parents are the first line of educators. Educators are partners in education with the parents. So I always want to always emphasize to parents, you guys are the first educators. I always signed off myself as partner in education. So we are partners. Yeah. So
Nice. I like
that's,
that.
yeah. So that is something whereby if they are more aware of how the child develop, how the child learn within this age range, it will help them a lot in understanding, and they will learn better. And the parents are not going to be so frustrated as much
Yeah.
because they are
Yeah.
aware and they know what's happening.
So it's
Yes,
more of lack of understanding from the parents, like what's going on in the child.
yes. And also I think because of how they were being brought up, how we were
Correct.
being brought up as well. So
Correct. So
whatever we learned,
they model it from their own parents
exactly.
and bring it
So
to the
correct.
current.
So
Yeah.
for those who get awesome parents who are very interactive, who shares values, who speaks in a nurturing way, alhamdulillah,
Yeah.
they will
Yeah.
follow the same way. But
Yeah.
if those who actually uses parents
Mm-hmm.
who only knows how to use hurtful words, they didn't realize that perhaps that's
Yeah.
how they think that it is the right way to get the kids moving,
Mm-hmm.
not realizing that it does impact the child eventually.
Mm.
So
Mm-hmm.
that is something. Then after that, the child will, so it really depends. It really depends. So yes. So, but if let's say everybody is aware what children's development is all about, how they learn, how they think, how they process their thoughts, perhaps we can be even more patient with the kids. Or even patient with ourselves, not being too hard on ourselves as parents and as
Yeah.
educators. Yeah.